Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Israel Brief, brought to you by Lay of the Land. I'm Raylene Marks, your host, bringing you the top stories from Israel, Monday to Thursday, right here on this very platform. And as you can see, temperatures are heating up in Israel. We are headed towards a heat wave this weekend with temperatures expected to reach highs of 41 degrees Celsius, and it's kind of hard when you can't hit the beach or hit those swimming pools, but we've learned to adapt, as many of you have around the world. But without further ado, let's take a look at today's top stories making headlines. And the dominant story, as it is every day, is the novel coronavirus and its impact on Israeli society. And over the last couple of weeks, Israel has slowly but surely been lifting those restrictions, and life is getting back to some kind of new normal. And what that is, we are learning to navigate day by day. But let's take a look at the important statistics where they stand currently that are allowing Israel to get back to a functioning normality. Since the start of the global pandemic, 16,567 cases have been recorded in Israel, with 264 fatalities. At the moment, we have 62 people in serious condition, 52 on ventilators, 3,939 people are currently infected, but an incredible statistic at almost triple the amount infected is the amount recovered at 12,364, and we hope these numbers continue to hold. As the numbers improve, so we are able to open up a little bit more, and it has been announced that schools will go back and will open up to all grades starting on Sunday. How this is going to be managed, that information is yet to be released. Will grades be staggered? Will there only be half classes? How this will happen is still under discussion. And yesterday it was announced that Ben Gurion Airport will be opening on the 1st of June. At the moment, we know it will only be Terminal 1, and there will be strict criteria in place. And you can read more about that in today's edition of the Jerusalem Post. While this is all happening, Israel is getting ready to swear in our latest government. Our new government, or new Knesset, will be sworn in later today, but today some portfolios have been handed over to new cabinet ministers. We will have Gabi Ashkenazi taking on the role of foreign minister. Benny Gantz, who is currently the Speaker of Knesset, will vacate that role. He will become the defense minister until such time as September next year, where he becomes prime minister. The role of the Speaker of Knesset, which is a very, very important role, is rumored to go to Yariv Levin. Also assuming new portfolios today, Avi Nissenkorn, he will be the Justice Minister, Chili Topper, the Culture Minister, and Itzik Shmuli, the Welfare Minister, and there are still more portfolios being announced. So mazal tov to everybody who is going to be sworn in today, and we really, really hope that the government gets down to that important work of governing the country. And this is a huge sigh of relief for Israelis, because we've managed to avoid a fourth election. This week we have been following the heartbreaking story of the killing of First Sgt Amit Ben Yigal, just 21 years old, who was hit and killed when a Palestinian threw a cinder block at him while his unit was trying to quell a violent riot in the town of Yabed in the West Bank. The cinder block hit First Sgt Ben Yigal in the head. Despite him wearing a helmet, he was killed. The IDF announced earlier today that they believe that they have caught the suspect, who was rounded up when they arrested at least 10 people who were present on site when the horrendous incident happened. Once again, our thoughts, our prayers are with his family, and may his memory be blessed. These are the top stories making headlines in Israel. It is weekend time, although at the moment, who knows if it's the beginning of the week or the end of the week, but we have it on good authority that we are approaching the weekend. And if you're looking for something to do, check out our content online at www.layoftheland.online. We also have a phenomenal online community that is growing on Facebook. Join us by liking us, following us, sharing our content, and don't forget to check where we will be wishing you Shabbat Shalom tomorrow, where we will be around the country. And also, you play a huge role in getting Israel's story out to the masses. You can do this by also subscribing to our YouTube channel. We are at the Israel Brief on YouTube. Simply click on the subscribe button and you will be notified every time we post a video. So from all of us here at Lay of the Land, we wish you a peaceful, a safe and a healthy weekend. Shabbat Shalom. I'm Ronnie Marks with the Israel Brief.